Hello again, Doc on the Clock with more MAGMML3. It's the last level of Tier 5, Tower of Dimensions by Superstar Dream. I don't know why it's a T instead of an S, but maybe we'll find out. Interestingly enough, Ace was the high scorer here, and Patchy was almost... well, not at the bottom, but closer to it than normal, with Shinryu providing a more normal result for him. 1 element, 5 tokens. Welcome to my level. The ladder may lead to a skip teleporter if needed, because this level is extremely long. Well, the judges decided no skip teleporter, but... Muick credits. Temporal Tower and Temporal Spire from PMD Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. Well, it's a good track. Will it fit the stage? So far, we have some very basic time count bomb challenges. Sometimes I just kind of think of them as time bombs rather than count bombs. Alright, well... okay, but it's gonna have to start mixing things up at some point in order to have earned its score. Okay, well, we've got these things now. Okay, well... I'm alive, so I can reset the room. So, most important thing is don't bother with trying to destroy those clocks, because they are just going to last forever. Okay, well, I'm looking for tokens, but so far I haven't seen any indication of alternate paths being possible. Everything, the walls are very solid, so... Okay, so apparently the bombs just kind of randomly respawn. I've never seen that before. Okay. Teleporter, well, if I miss a token, then I will, okay, so it's half, it's 2x. I don't know what happened to the music there. Because it seemed like a looping glitch, but it didn't start from the very start, so I'm not sure. I have yet to see a token. You have to see a place where a token could be. I'll give the stage credit for being very good at conveying where you're supposed to go. By, you know, providing no actual open spaces. Yet I continue to be baffled by the lack of token challenges. Okay, that did not go nearly far enough over, in my opinion. Okay, well, got it that time. Okay, sincerely, where... I'm gonna be wondering about these tokens for a while, it seems like. Yeah. Well, okay, well there's token 2, so I've missed one, but where? And how do I get that one? Because, seems like one that I have to go back for. But it doesn't look like I can go back. Well, given that I have to come back to the stage anyway, I'm already, I'm already committed to a second round here. And now we have gravity flipping. I am entirely lost right now. Oh, okay, there is a token. Yeah, okay, they're damage spikes. Thank goodness, because that was in fact going to kill me. Okay, same challenge, but upside down. And I think I'm dead. Unless I can get that off in time, I could not. I'm honestly not particularly fond of the clock enemies being used here. They're obstructions that exist just to get in my way, rather than to provide an interesting twist on a challenge. Okay, well. Nope, nothing up there. I have to keep wondering about the tokens I've missed. Where I know where one of them is, but I don't know where how I would have gotten it. hey, the count bombs are back. Finally. Okay, there's an obvious side. Meme! And there's the meme. I hope I win. Is about as memey as it gets for these contests. Okay, if I had just dashed, I probably would have been fine. So at the moment, I feel like, there's probably one token per section. Okay, the super fast ones are not necessary. Very not necessary. I was too focused on the count bombs. I did not notice that I was going to be a gravity flip there. I don't need the W tank. I do need to get rid of these clocks. So I commend the idea of trying to use your gimmicks together, especially when they're all kind of have a degree of synergy to them. But a lot of this is just kind of very samey is the problem. Okay. Also, we have enemy spin here to a kind of unhealthy degree. Okay, what is going on here? Magnetic shockwave, that's what's going on. This is the last token in the level. Did you get the one on the second floor? I mean, I'm missing two of them, but I think I got both the ones in this area. We have too many Voltmen. The Voltmen are going to start assimilating again. This is a problem, people. Once upon a time, a noob attempted to code a boss. He was so dumb that everyone died. I know custom bosses are hard. But at least have a dev kit boss, please. Okay, well, Gravity Man makes sense for the stage, so fine. What were you weak to, and what? Okay, Spark Chaser clearly was not it. Break dash was actually impossible to use against you, so... That's 3, but it's not really a weakness. Magnetic shockwave. Well, I'd like to, you know, fire off here on occasion. The respawn droppers kind of can work to my advantage here. Okay, well that was not an extremely long stage. It was a somewhat long stage, but I've seen far longer. There's the first token. So, yeah, I did not recognize the off color initially, and so why would I even think about that? Okay. Not really much I can do to speed this up because a lot of count bomb jumping, and I kind of don't have the option to avoid it. I can, however, just ignore the clocks, and that will probably help. Probably could have biked across this one, but it is an awfully long spike section. Fortunately, I don't have to look for the second token, I just have to figure out how to get it. So I'm not 100% sure that the music quite fits the visual aesthetic here. Like, this is a very cave pyramid-esque type thing, and Temporal Tower kind of feels like it should have a little bit more majesty to it. The graphics here are very basic. Mind you, again, I am not by any means a maven of aesthetics. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't recognize if I used a stage track that doesn't quite fit everything else. But again, I don't dislike the tracks. Far from it. Although there is that weird little looping issue. Oh, I forgot I was in high gravity, low gravity there. Okay, yeah. How? Oh, and I'm in low jump mode. Yeah, what's even? I have no actual means of, it doesn't follow, I can't switch weapons while I'm on that either, so what's the, what am I supposed to be doing here? Those are all one-way transitions. Now this is a two-way. Okay. I'm going to hope that I missed something here. I did miss something here. It uses a different texture than every other case where you can pass through the blocks. So yeah, it's easy to miss. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, saying there might be a skip teleporter is on the same level as saying my level sucks. It sets up expectations that are not what you want your judges to be expecting. You can say privately to yourself, I don't think my level is very good, but don't put it in the level. Yeah, this... I feel like this level leaned very heavily into the platforming challenges, but did not really have a solid grasp of a complementary enemy set. I don't think Superstar Dream knows what extremely long is. This was just long. I have examples in this contest of extremely long. I'm sure I need not name names. Yeah, change up the aesthetics a little bit, I think. And at least it feels less dull. I think the clock enemies were a mistake. Just saying. Yeah, the droppers aren't really adding that much to the fight. I think different topography would be more interesting. I'm not sure I have seen Gravity Man in a stage that is not flat. Well, I mean, there's partly a reason for that, is that Gravity Man can't jump, so it can only be flat on one side. Otherwise, he'll just stay in one spot the entire time. Gravity Man is the boss that is kind of inherently difficult to use in interesting ways, unfortunately. I'd say the most interesting use of him I've seen is combining him with another boss. Even though essentially the best way to deal with that was to ignore Gravity Man entirely until you dealt with the other boss. Here's an idea. Let's use different stages aesthetics. Let's use aesthetics that are a little bit more evocative of the music. Something a little bit starrier, maybe. Galaxy Man-ish. That's possible. I don't know if there are any real, like, Time Man-like assets in here, but... so maybe some, I for some reason associated time with purple a lot, so let's, maybe try some purples. Yeah, I think the concepts around the challenges were fine. I think the problem was that too often they were just kind of repeated more times than needed to be. Like, those first comp bomb challenges, it was like 4 hallways of basically the same thing. Cut that down to like 2 and make them a little bit more interesting. I think you can probably do the same for a lot of those sections. It's just like too much of the same thing done over without really anything to differentiate it. All the judges pretty much chiding this level for saying it sucks. No, you don't. This level doesn't suck. It's not the most fantastic level, but it had some ideas. It just didn't know quite how to work them all the way out. Anyway, that's all for me for now. Next time, a boss. Till then, this is Doc. I'll see you later.